Welcome back, everyone, to the Relentless Undead. I'm your host, Robert, and we are playing Stellaris. I will be playing with Chris, also known as 19 Death Talent 69, and Jay, also known as Zeofate. If you'd like to check out either one of their channels, they should be linked below. They will be recording their point of view. If you're curious about the rules and guidelines we have set for ourselves, or the species that I have created, you can check out episode 0. It should also be linked below. Also, please keep in mind that we record this in batches, so any input you have or information you may want to give me may be outdated. Lastly, your comments are appreciated, but please keep in mind to not backseat game. If you want me to play the game your way, please go play the game your way and enjoy it. So now, let's get into this week's episode. So for whatever reason, I forgot to record audio for this. So because of that, I'm going to be doing a quick little overview with Tammy, the editor.
Huzzah!
I've actually had to recruit Tammy because I cannot remember what's going on. So, yeah. This episode and the next episode are going to be like this. I'm going to be trying to do the little voiceovers like I said. We'll see how that goes. So do you know what I'm doing here?
I know you just recently took over the Justican, and...
Well, not fully.
Well...
I went to war with them.
You went to war with them. You did mop up. And I know that there were refugees that went to both Chris and Jay. And Chris was trying to change his...
Policies.
Okay. That's what it was, yeah. And he was trying to do it with the Justican, but you were kind of wiping them out before he could really get that done. And I know Jay just found 2 new species, I think he said. But
I do care about Chris, because at least I know that's why I was looking at that menu just a few moments ago.
Yeah,
and I was actually trying to more of the policies were to change things, because I remember having to do that a couple times within the series. It's like having to try to accept people into my culture, so that once they were accepted into my culture, I could finally not have like my worlds going to crap. Because I was finding that slavery was the reason my worlds were going to crap.
Yeah, you had a lot of job issues and crime, so that kind of made things a little difficult for you. And I think right now you're just trying to go through...
I'm trying to claim the rest of the... I know that that part. I'm trying to claim the rest of the territory that is mine of the Justican. And then after that, there is a section below that I'm trying to mop up because I want most of the Galactic Baki's Empire. I want them to become my vassal as well.
Yeah.
And I know that that's the other thing. Is like, currently, I believe I mess up here. I could be wrong. Maybe it's the last time that I fought them. But I remember at one point I messed up and didn't close my borders to the Justican.
Yeah.
And they took over...
They attempted to.
They did.
Ah.
They completely... Oh, maybe that's what's happening right now, is that they're doing it. But they actually eventually vassalize them. The Cerulean Star Alliance.
Yeah.
So I have
and
to
they
work
keep
with
trying
Chris.
to... And they keep trying to break free.
But they won't break free. There's actually... I don't know if it's this episode, or next episode, or like 7 episodes later. But there's a point where I'm literally giving them resources. Like, giving them resources. I'm like, be my friend. Be my friend. I'm taking, like, I've stated that I will fight for their freedom.
Yep.
Just be my friend. And they are literally hindering my, like, relations between us. I'm like, I'm giving you thousands upon thousands of food. Thousands upon thousands of energy credits. Just be my friend. I don't know when that's going to happen. That's the problem with it like this. Is I don't know where we are in the timeline. I know that, like, where I am, like, as a recording, things have changed dramatically.
Yeah.
So yeah, like, I don't know what episode I'm currently... I can quickly look. This is obviously episode 26. But, I've already got up to level 31. That's actually not as far as I thought. So a lot changes in just a few episodes. Okay.
Yeah, sometimes you guys go absolutely ham and things change quickly, and then sometimes it kind of drags on a little bit. But
Yeah, this is me trying to sell stuff and not being able to sell anything. Because if you look, oh no, currently this is me having a deficit because I think a pirate took over
oh yeah,
a certain section. I have never figured out how to deal with pirates. I'm still trying to figure out because Jay was saying like it's one thing. I looked into it, something that says it's another, but literally the pirate that just popped up right next to my starbase. So why is my starbase not dealing with why is the buffer of my starbase not enough to deal with it? So I don't know what the heck. So I just have like a fleet that I kind of keep around. I'm just like, go deal with pirates.
yeah, yeah. I know it's a lot of maintenance and
Well,
just
I don't think this is probably not the episode that I'm going to figure it out. But if you can look on the screen, occasionally when I'm going to places, there's this one of the buildings on there is to make robots. So I literally have to go through. I'm like, stop making these factories for robots. I don't want robots.
yeah. I know you're kind of getting into an area of research too, where you're like, I kind of want certain things, but I don't want the fallout that'll happen if I get it.
Yeah, which is what I go for it, and I literally get the fallout that I didn't want, which is like they start making more robots. I'm like, stop making robots.
Yeah, because you already have enough people doing jobs. You already had issues with the job part.
Yeah.
So yeah, I get it. It's a lot of trying to balance and like make sure that one side doesn't get messed up, then the other side takes over, and yeah.
Yeah, and I think some of the crime is because the concept of slavery and the slaves not having proper jobs, and I think the other part is actually because somebody is trying to actively hinder me.
Yeah.
Because I think once I start getting rid of some of my rivals, they stop hindering me as much.
It's like, where did all these pirates go?
Yeah.
It was my enemies all along.
Well, because like right now, my current enemies, I only have 3 in this current thing right here. I've got theoretically I guess 4. There's Cerulean Star Alliance, which is not an enemy. The Jessican, the Baki, and then one of the other problems I have is the one that used to be my ally, who basically got me into the fight with the Baki Empire.
Yeah.
After winning the Baki Empire fight, they basically just like straight out destroyed our relations. I'm basically
thanks for helping. F you.
That's basically what they did to me. I was like, holy crap, okay. Well, then I guess you're a target.
Let's just paint a big old target on you.
So what I was planning on doing is giving my vassal down there, the nation, I think is what they are, the whatever nation, because they've been such great guys who just sit there and do nothing bad. I'm just going to straight out give them some territory. When I eventually, I'm just going to take over some of the.
Is that the Bavir?
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. And of course, you're getting like a lot of research done too.
Yeah, sometimes I get research done quite quickly, and then other times it just feels like it just comes to a drag. And like
Takes forever.
Some of the stuff I get is just like it's not important. And if you're wondering why I'm talking really fast, 1, I'm hyper. 2, I'm excited about this, trying to get this done. This is coming out a little late, but whatever. And 3, it's really hot in here, and I want this to be done. So my brain goes, my ADHD brain goes, if you talk real fast, it means it goes real fast and it's done. And if it's done, you can get the AC back on. So, I also don't know if you guys can hear me as good as I want you to. I am loud, so that's good. But, and my mic does, I'm pretty sure, have 2 spots where it records audio, the front and the back. And I'm talking in the back and I'm talking in the front.
I mean, when you talk and I talk, it registers about the same.
That's good. I'm not sure that's just because I'm louder.
It's because you're loud. Yeah, I would. Just so many things. What are you doing now?
I think this is me giving the.
Take all the things.
This is me giving Chris. This is the end of the thing. This is me giving Chris stuff now.
Yeah, the Bavir Nation. I saw it there.
Yeah, the Bavir Nation are my great little vassals. They asked to be vassalized to me, and they've never betrayed me, never caused problems, never did anything wrong. So I'm just gonna give them land at some point as like a good. Here's your reward. You're such a good boy.
Thanks for being cool. And not, backstabbing me.
Yeah. This is the end of the video. If you'd like to check us out on YouTube and on Twitch, you can under our usernames. Mine is The Relentless Undead, Chris's is 19 Death Talent 69, and Jay's Zero Fate. We also have a community Discord. If you'd like to check it out, it should be linked below. Hopefully everyone enjoyed. I'll see you next week.